Hey!
Hi! Ooh, I see that you're having toast and coffee for lunch.
It's actually for breakfast. It's the only thing I know how to make. You know, it's pretty hopeless, but, you know.
So have you ever heard of the concept of cold cereal?
You take a box of cereal, you find the milk.
Yeah, the milk lives in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Are you heading out to Windermere to go riding?
Actually, Sheba's all moved in. We went for a ride in the woods this morning. I think she's really gonna like it here. You wanna go say hi to her real quick? Or?
Sure, but,
Where do you see what Emily found in her attic?
I finally got you a housewarming gift.
You didn't have to get me anything.
Oh, too late. Come on.
Do you need my help?
No,
or
no,
what?
no, turn around, turn around.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Don't look.
Close my eyes, but...
Don't move.
Keep your eyes closed.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
You brought this all the way from the Quarterlands?
Yep, on the bus.
Yeah, they almost made us pay an extra fare to bring it on there. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, because...
Thank you.
You really like it?
Yeah, it's great.
And now, where are we going to put this?
Oh, no.
Ears still ringing from last night?
Pardon me?
Ned and I have been reading each other's lips all morning. But who has time for rock and roll? How was your meeting with Stefan? Was he as charming as ever?
Well, let me see. Ungrateful, traitor, Nicholas's life in jeopardy because of your greed, and will never cooperate on any level. That pretty much sums it up.
So we're right back where we started.
Yep. Still trying to figure out what secret is so important that Helena is willing to kill for it.
That's great. Thank you.
You got it.
Monica, the lab's a little behind on the paperwork, so sorry, but this is the best I could do. Okay, I'll just have to wait. Hello? Is that really you? You and Alan ought to go out on a date more often. We had a wonderful time. Oh, this morning Jason came over to feed Michael. He stayed in the kitchen, of course, and he didn't have to see any of us. But I happened to look out, and I saw him taking Michael around and showing him all around Lila's rose garden. Michael really does need his daddy. And I'm glad the court realizes that, even if AJ doesn't. Well, I think he's going to come around. Who knows? Michael might just be the catalyst that brings our family back together. Well, it's a pretty tall order for someone who's just learning how to stack blocks. I know it's a long shot, but sometimes families can heal up just like people do. Uh-oh. Well, if that's the lab, don't be too nice. You'll get them all confused. I will see you later. Hi.
Hi.
I think Stefan is in his office.
Actually, I'm here to see Audrey about getting a job.
Yeah.
Time to take a meeting, partner. At the club, now. So, Marino made his move, just like you said he would.
Could have been kids, you know. Bored and out of town, you know.
Yeah, I can tell the cops that. I can tell them it was space aliens with a grudge against monkeys.
Weren't you the one who told me trouble was good for business? Drive-by shootouts, things like that?
Yeah, man, as long as they're shooting at you and Jason, not me. Look, this is the way I see it.
Yeah.
You used the cops against Marino. You told Justice about the drugs. There was a bust. He's just letting you know that he knows.
Maybe.
Maybe. He lost his drugs, he lost his money, he lost his lapdog of a DA. Somebody's got to pay for that, and don't expect the cops to return your favor.
I moved too soon. Jason loses Michael.
You can't have everything.
Second floor. Okay, I'll take care of it. Chang, the OR's running a little short on scrubs again.
Okay.
Audrey's in a meeting. Is she expecting you?
No, I just wanted to speak to her about that patient advocate position or, anything else in social services.
Well, I don't have any idea how long she's going to be.
Oh, that's okay. I don't mind waiting.
Hey, have you seen my lovely wife?
She was paged a few minutes ago,
Oh, I'm sorry I missed her.
but she left her charts behind.
Oh, good. Then she'll be back sooner or later. Sooner, I hope. I wanted to say thank you.
Hey, just doing my job.
No, I'm talking about you locking me and Monica up at Kelly's.
Oh, I hope you know I had nothing to do with that little escapade.
All we needed was a little time.
Not to mention the chain on the door.
I owe you.
I didn't expect to see you.
Hello, sweetheart.
Oh, God. If one of you bursts into song, I'm calling security.
Don't tempt me.
Anyway, it's all your fault.
I had to deliver some tests from the clinic, and I couldn't resist.
I'm glad.
It shows.
This morning, I caught you looking at me when you thought I didn't know.
I knew.
Well, for one moment, I just felt like I had it all. I had you, Jason in the kitchen feeding Michael, AJ, well, at least trying not to kill Jason. Emily was on the phone making big plans with Elizabeth. It's just like there might just be hope for the future.
I can only afford to hope one day at a time.
Well, that counts.
So what's going on?
Well, Helena's yacht is still cozied up to the dock, but I'm afraid our dragon lady has disappeared.
Any idea where?
Are you sure she didn't just step out for a cup of coffee?
If she did, she's sipping it in Amsterdam. She turned up there a few days ago, and then, like the fog, she vanished.
All right, let's skip the poetry and get right to the best guess of her itinerary.
The last time that Helena disappeared, she resurfaced in Paris, with a little stop in Geneva along the way.
We can't let her stop in Geneva again. Nicholas's medical records disappeared from Dr. Listeris' office, right?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
I just realized where another set could be.
Okay, I put it there. What was I thinking? What's wrong with right there? The sun.
What? The sun, she says.
Well, do you want your fabric to fade? No, but we would both like to stop moving this thing around the planet, wouldn't you?
It is taking a little long there, Liz.
Guys, I'm an artist, and I cannot be rushed.
Oh, please. Oh, fine. Don't appreciate me? Then don't listen. Just, put it right here. Great, last stop.
Until we find the perfect chair. Oh, guess what? Emily and I found a great estate sale in the paper. Do you want to check it out with us?
Yeah, just let me get into some real clothes.
Okay, great.
But don't move anything while I'm gone, all right?
Why would I do that?
And Emily, thanks again. It's perfect.
I'm glad you like it. Elizabeth, don't even think about it.
What? I wasn't.
Yeah, right.
This place is really shaping up.
Yeah, if you don't count this.
Emily, but the bag's probably worth millions of dollars or
Yeah, it
something.
probably swam over from Windermere on its own.
What is Nicholas supposed to do? Give it back to his father? I mean, who else would have given this to him?
I know, but
Yikes.
Ooh. Look at this. Must be a gift.
Yeah, from someone who doesn't know Nicholas at all.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can persuade him to put it somewhere else.
You're terrible.
What?
Dear Nicholas, love, Catherine.
You don't look surprised. I mean, love, Catherine, you did know they were together, right? Not that they were ever apart.
I saw them kissing on the docks one time, but Nicholas told me.
Yeah, I saw them at the grill a little while ago, and it crossed my mind. But not that I care. I mean, I don't care at all.
Maybe I should have told you.
No. Nicholas is always very straight with me. So you don't need to worry. And it's not like the roof would collapse anyway if he sent some mixed message.
Emily, you don't have to get over this in 5 seconds or less.
Look, I had a huge crush on the guy, and obviously he doesn't feel the same way about me. But I do know that, he really cares for me, so...
He does.
Yeah, so I can either, look really ridiculous forever, or have a really great friend.
Hey, he's not the only friend you've got,
I just don't understand why he likes her. I mean, she's so much older than he is. Besides, Catherine, she's not the nicest person you'll ever meet, trust me.
I don't think he's really comfortable with the whole thing.
You don't?
They're never gonna be friends. Like we're all friends. And I think she pushes herself on him.
Well, it's not exactly like he goes screaming, running out of the room whenever she's around.
No, but...
But you think it's just about sex?
They're lovers. But they don't love each other. It's pretty sad. Nicholas is missing out on a lot.
Yeah. Anyway, this is none of our business. Back.
Hey. What's up? What are you doing?
Stefan brought Nicholas to a clinic in Geneva when he donated bone marrow for Leslie Liu. Now, the clinic would have needed his complete medical records, right?
Including a copy of whatever Listeris was hiding for her, Helena.
Right. Now, it's possible Dr. Listeris ran a paternity test years ago and furnished Helena with the results. Now, if we can prove that Helena knew that Nicholas wasn't the prince from the beginning, we already know that Stefan knew about it. We can prove that they both defrauded the Cassadine estate.
Which makes them both ineligible to serve as trustee of the estate.
And the next in line is you.
Okay. So all we need are the medical records.
So let's get on the phone to Geneva.
No, absolutely not.
Aren't you the least bit tempted to take some of this work off my hands?
If you're asking me to take over for you as chief of staff, I'm really happy where I am at the moment. Sure was nice to see Jason around the house this morning, even though he makes believe that we're not there. Michael needs him.
Yes, he does.
Michael belongs with our family, but Jason should be in his life as well.
You've never said that before.
I never realized it until this morning.
Maybe there's a hope for some compromise here. I mean, if AJ knows how you feel.
If AJ knows how I feel, he will think that I have betrayed him. He'll think that I've chosen Jason over him once again, and I wouldn't be able to blame him.
No, you could explain to AJ. You're looking after Michael. You're not picking Jason.
Listen, I told AJ for the first time in his life that he has my full support. No conditions, no strings. I can't back out now.
Well, hey, maybe if we just stay out of it, AJ and Jason will work it out on their own.
I love the sound of that. Maybe the court will give AJ custody and Jason visitation.
We'd have both our boys back home. It could happen.
Anything can happen, Monica. We should know that by now.
Laura? Are you all right? Has something happened to Leslie Lou?
No, she's fine. I'm just here to see Audrey about getting a job.
A job?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as chairman of the board, shouldn't you be speaking to me?
This is something that I need to do by myself.
I respect your independence, Laura, but I would be happy to provide for you and your daughter. I'm overstepping.
Maybe a little.
All I mean to say is I would like to give you the privilege of raising Leslie Lou without having to worry about money or a job.
You of all people should know why that wouldn't be good for me right now.
Marino disappears, the cops go after Jason. He'll lose Michael.
Okay. Well, you may be ready to take a bullet so that Jason can play Ward Cleaver, but I'm not.
What if we were lucky? Wouldn't you do anything to protect her?
That's not the point. The point is Marino's already burned down your warehouse. Now he gives you this subtle little warning. It'll be like minutes before he makes another move.
All he wants is control of the port so he can bring his drugs through.
Right. And then he'll move on, right?
Eventually, yeah.
Eventually. Oh, pal. Well, look, okay. You say it's so, I believe you. Don't let me down.